After crossing the Canadian border at Roosevelt, British Columbia, and making our way up through Kootenay National Park and Radium Hot Springs, where we stopped and bought our annual Parks Canada pass, we continued on north to the first of our stops in Canada in the Canadian Rockies, and that would be in the province of Alberta. We crossed over to Alberta and went to Banff National Park, and also we stopped and saw Lake Louise, which is another big beautiful lake up there where there's a Fairmont hotel up there, the Chateau Lake Louise. We've been here before, but it was way back in the early 1990s when we were here, so a lot of things have changed. They're still as beautiful as ever though.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
Do not see wildlife.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay. Hello there. How are you? Good, perfect. All right, H loop. Coolers are not bear-proof.
No, but they're not. They're actually invitations.
C through K, straight ahead.
Yeah, it goes to K. See, she's wearing buffalo plaid.
Yes, she is.
Is it going to be a left turn or a right turn?
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought you were looking at your map.
Nope.
So it's going to be a right turn.
Swing it wide. H9. What the hell's 9? Go to the right. Somebody coming in right behind us because I got a drop.
Oh, that's like they understand.
These guys.
Trees.
Yep. Where are the numbers? I don't even see them.
Oh, you're not there yet.
What do you mean I'm not there yet?
I haven't seen any empty spots.
Alright, this is going to be challenging.
H9's to the left. He said good, it's his kid. Trust him. Oh, don't trust that little kid though.
Watching the car behind me.
Okay, you're gonna go left on this road. Huh? You hear me?
Yes.
Did you blink?
Yes.
Is there a car behind us?
No, I'm just doing it because I'm trying to be nice.
Wait. Is this 9?
I don't know, honey.
I don't remember it being an end unit.
Yep, beautiful out today. Checking out the route we're going to take after we leave Jasper National Park to get up to the start of the Alcan Highway. And we're in Banff right now. Dude's just chilling, sitting right there on my lap, the recliner. This is Tunnel Mountain Campground Village 1, I believe. Tunnel Mountain Village. Free firewood here in the, well, free with an asterisk after it. You have to pay for a fire permit, like $9 a day, Canadian. It's about $6.50. But you get free firewood. So there's a massive pile of firewood at the start of the campground, and you can go get some. They ask you not to be a pig and hoard it, but yeah, this is our campsite. It's about 68, 70 degrees right now. Beautiful, sunny, partly sunny day. Kind of difficult to get solar here because we got some trees around us, but we're in a partial clearing, so we're getting some. So we're having to use the generator a little bit to top it up, but the lowest we were down to is 40% or 41%, I think, a battery. But I think that's the lowest we've ever taken the batteries down to. It's all right. That's what we got them for. Anyways, campsite H9, Tunnel Mountain 1. I think that's what it's called. There's a Village 2 and then there's a trailer park. So we're not in the trailer park because that's full hookup. This one is a true campground. Anyways, nice. The dude's just loving it, just relaxing.
This is the firewood at the national parks. If you have a fire permit permitted for your campsite, it includes the firewood. And they have this big pile of wood, and everybody's coming to get their firewood for the night. There's Tom bringing our firewood for our campfire from the big wood stack, because we have a permit to burn in our site, so that includes firewood.
When Dude is not playing ball with us, sometimes he likes to watch TV with us. And in this case, we're watching a YouTube video about sled dogs in Denali National Park, and little guy decides he's going to bark at the sled dogs in the video. It's hilarious. What's the matter? You're watching TV. It's on TV, silly. It's on TV. Those are sled dogs.
On the outside of the fence.
Those are sled doggies.
Over that, buddy. Well, Moose moved on, and the dogs calmed down.
Okay, that's good.
Got one that's wanting to bark.
This one likes to bark. We are looking at the Canadian Rockies and Tujack Lake, which is in Banff National Park. What a gorgeous view. We just came up a big mountain pass. Looks like a family's having a party down there on the lake with a couple tents. And then this waterway flows up to, or flows down from, Lake Minnewanka, which is, we're about ready to go to that next one. So Sue's getting some photographs here. And there's some good photographers with some, and they've got their tripods up there trying to capture this beauty, or they just did. It's gorgeous. We just saw either elk or moose or something. We don't know what it was, but sitting by the side of the road.
That was elk.
Was it elk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Couldn't tell. It could have been babies.
It looked like an elk.
Oh, okay. And this is Lake Minnewanka at Banff. This is the bus turnaround I'm walking in. Boat ramp. And I'm taking a walk out to the dam. Yeah, it looks like the water's down a little bit. There's a bathtub ring over there. Susie and Dude are down there. See how many kids want to pet him. But there's actually organized boat tours on this road, or on this lake. Yep. It's not overflowing the spillway. That water would normally be up to here, based on that ring over there. water level would normally be up to here. Of course, I don't know what normal is. I'm walking over the spillway right now, and so obviously the lake is not high enough to cause a problem, so that's good. Good or bad, depending on how you look at it. And there it is. There's the boat ramp. Nice huge alpine lake, it looks like. Lake Minnewanka, Banff National Park, Alberta. I walk across the dam. You can see that down there. The moraine down below. The earthen dam, I guess. And that goes all the way over there, I believe, all the way around. And because when we drove up here, we saw a similar dam at the other end of the lake when we came in. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's so late, it's actually probably about 8 o'clock right now. 8:15, maybe even 8:30, I don't even know what time it is, but it's still light out here. It's so far north. Working our way towards Alaska. When we get to Alaska, it'll be, I think the sun sets at 12:45 a.m. when we get there in kind of late June, and then eventually it won't set at all. So, beautiful scenery. All right, we made it to Lake Louise. Lac Louise. And how are you? So we're 21 bucks to park, or you can take a shuttle for $8. So we decided to drive up and take our chances. Parking was very limited, but we got a parking spot. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4:30, and at 7 o'clock parking's free. But Moraine Lake, which is a lake nearby here, we can't go to by car. It's not allowed anymore. It's first year, no more cars. There's the beauty right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color.
You want to help me down?
Sure. Glacier's receded a bit, but it's beautiful. Come on. Sit next to Mom. Trying to get Doodle to sit.
You can see the sunset.
It's gorgeous here. Yeah. There's the chateau, I believe. There's the Chateau Lake Louise, along with construction, doing all sorts of work here. We haven't been here in 30-something years. 1992, Susie says. I believe that. And they are seriously doing some work here. Must be trying to shore up the hillside. But from the chateau, this is what you get to see when you look out your window. If you're lucky enough to have a if you're lucky enough to have a lake view window. Very nice. We're walking along the shores of Lake Louise in Banff, Alberta, or near Banff, Alberta. It's beautiful up here. The color of the lake is amazing. He's like trying to eat something or smell something. I don't know what he does. But we're walking around the right side of the lake, recreating with steps we did 30-something years ago. In 1992, we did this walk. And don't think you can go all the way around because the rocks are coming down over there to the shore. Come on, let's go this way. Come on, little guy. You're being a trooper, kiddo. Walking really good. Let's go over here by the lake. Nope, this is good. Yeah, that's beautiful. Stay here. I want you to go swimming.
Look at the chateau.
Yeah, now you can start to see it. A little bit of construction going on over there. Well, actually, a lot of bit of construction going on. But hey, it's probably a 50-year-old hotel, maybe even longer.
Oh, much older.
Much older than that? Yeah.
The railroad built this, I think.
So it's about 5 o'clock right now, I'd say. Wouldn't you say?
I would say it's 5:15.
Oh, I guess I should start the generator. All right, we are on the side of the lake here, and we have a beautiful view of Chateau Lake Louise. It's right there. Considerably less folks out here on the water when you get further away from the docks. Still people on the trails. We're having fun on the trails today. So, but the glacier's way back up there the hill. So, cool. Very cool. There's a little bit of snow left over there. Canadian Rockies are gorgeous. Well, I just ran into some nice ladies here on the trail that reminded me, and what Susie said, that it goes on a little bit longer than I thought. I thought it was like, oh, I can literally see the end of the lake right there. But then they said, no, you lose sight of the hotel and you are walking for another half hour. So we decided, nah, we better go back. It's don't push our luck. And it's a gorgeous view and a gorgeous day. And it's just absolutely, couldn't ask for a nicer place to be right now. So this is, I'm glad we got a parking spot. Lake Louise, Alberta, Canada.
I got turned away from the hot springs. So.
Yeah, we couldn't go to the hot springs, to the upper Banff hot springs today because there was no parking. So no hot springs for you. But
we couldn't get shuttles.
But we do have Lake Louise. So that's it. Walking back.